It's my constitutional right to protest, and no mandates can take that away. They want to charge me because there was 32 people there, and at the time the mandate for the allowed limit was 25. I helped on Doug Ford's campaign. I helped get him elected. I literally over 4 months knocked on 50,000 doors with 25 other people to get this man elected. And to see what he has done to our province, I I feel personally responsible.
For Rebel News, I'm Tamara Ugolini, and today I am joined virtually with Suzanne Robertson. Now, Suzanne, you have come into the Rebel as a Fight the Fines case. I see by the fine that you have submitted to our platform that you were ticketed on November 21st at Doug Ford's house. And so under the Ontario Reopening Act is where these fines, many of these fines seem to fall under. Yours is. You're being ticketed under that act. So can you tell us a little bit about what led to your being fined?
Okay, well, the backstory is I helped on Doug Ford's campaign. I helped get him elected. I literally over 4 months knocked on 50,000 doors with 25 other people to get this man elected. And to see what he has done to our province, I feel personally responsible because before that I was a liberal. So I decided to start protesting at Doug Ford's house. Normally, I would not agree with protesting outside a politician's house for politics. But this isn't budget cuts. This isn't service cuts. This isn't new laws. This is absolute tyranny. This is government control. And Doug Ford has done nothing but take the control for him. And in the end, he's destroying Ontario, and I feel partly responsible.
How does the day look when you're there?
So usually we go for an hour to Saturday mornings before Dundas Square protest. We sit outside, we protest, we sing songs, we talk with the police officers. The police officers there are absolutely amazing. They're cordial, friendly with us. At the same time, they are doing their job. So even like the police officer who charged me, like we still talk all the time. And we stay on public property. We stay on the road. We never go onto his property.
Have you seen other people be ticketed similarly to what you've received?
I'm the only one. So on the day that they charged me, the police officer told me he had a list of 4 organizers, yet I was the only one that they charged. And they didn't actually charge me on that day. It was the following Monday. They didn't give me the ticket until the Monday.
And were you approached at your residence?
We were at Doug Ford's house. So I knew that I knew that they were going to ticket me, but they hadn't actually handed it to me. And then Monday, the following Monday, so whatever, the 23rd of November, we were back at Ford's house, and the police officer there handed me the ticket.
As is the way with our Fight the Fines cases, you plead not guilty.
Yeah.
We crowdfund your legal defense for you. We don't want you to pay this fine. We don't want you to plead guilty to this fine. We want to fight this fine.
Absolutely. It's my constitutional right to protest, and no mandates can take that away. They want to charge me because there was 32 people there, and at the time the mandate for the allowed limit was 25. Mm-hmm. However, we saw at Adam's restaurant how many police officers were breaking those guidelines themselves. I just think that more people need to wake up and see what the government is doing and see that this is about control, and this is not about a virus. I mean, we've had viruses killing us for centuries. People die every day of viruses. My fight is for medical freedom, for me to be able to fight for my medical decision making on my own. I'm 47 years old. I've been healthy because I take care of my body. Now they want to tell me how I should fight my health, protect my health.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And so
people
we
want to
should,
say that I'm anti-mask. I'm not anti-mask. I don't care what anybody does with their body. That is your choice. If you want to take chemotherapy, that's your choice. If you want to wear a mask, that's your choice. But that doesn't mean that I have to do those things.
will this ticket deter you from speaking out or being part of more protests?
It has never stopped me from speaking out. You can ask David Menzies about that.
Well,
He's
thanks.
my favorite.
Hey.
You too. But
no, Menzies
is
he's a great guy. Yeah, he does a great job out there reporting, and he's a tried and true rebel. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Suzanne, for joining me. And I look forward to seeing how this situation unfolds for you. And we will be fighting your fine, so stay tuned.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tamara.
Many of us may not agree that protesting at a politician's private residence is a good idea, but it begs the question, should it be illegal? While we don't have the values test before we take on a Fight the Fines case, we do support everyone's right to peaceful assembly, especially when it's to oppose dictatorship-style government impositions. If you'd like to help us push back against these infringements on Canadian civil liberties, please consider donating today at fightthefines.com. That's fightthefines.com.